This documentary was 2 years in the making. Every trip that I've taken across the globe always had a theme akin to a movie or a documentary. Now I turn my attention to the ultimate prize, the land of the rising sun. So of course it dawned upon me that Japan in 2017 is in an uncertain decade. The bubble, or the miracle as they call it, from the 70s, 80s and 90s had suddenly crashed, and Japan found itself in a time in which their growth was stagnated. Animes have come and gone, movies have come and gone, but one thing Japan continues to do is produce food, technology, and weirdos. Join me on a journey of a lifetime where I look at the funny, the wild, the enjoyable, and the totally weird side of Japan at its rawest. No apologies, no honorifics. Konnichiwa, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to, you remember, right? Food, robots, monkeys, technology, weirdos, and sushi? I'm just kidding. No, really, I am kidding. Well, not about the ticket machines at least. Ticket machines in Japan can be very intimidating, especially the first time. Imagine you have 100 people behind you, and you come to Japan for the first time, and you're still trying to figure out, does this machine actually work in English or not? Well, it does. But you didn't know that in the beginning, right? Well, look what happened to me.
I'm in Japan. Now I'm going to show you how I use a ticket machine. I can't use it in Japanese, of course, but I can use it in English. There you go. Oh, look what I found.
Why one? So the money. So the money.
No, of course. Round trip. Why would I be doing one way, right?
Are you sure that we will
I'm
use
very
it?
sure. Here we go. You put it in like this. And it even can sense me. It has a sensor. It spits out a ticket. 2 tickets to be exact.
Please don't forget your change and ticket. Please stick your ticket in.
And it spits out change. Japan, food, technology, and weirdos.
train stations in Japan are by far the best mixed-use ecosystems in the world. Osaka Station is an iconic train station and by far the second best station after Kyoto, but I won't give away too much of that. It definitely helps that you did some reading about how to use ticket machines in Japan. I positively view the transportation in Japan as the best and extremely sophisticated. As far as their stations go, they have restaurants, entertainment, retail, and much more. But, and I say a big but, do not, I repeat, get lost in the train stations, because I promise you, you will. Everything here runs at the speed of Psycho, and the fact you don't read Japanese, speak Japanese, and not having lived here will by default add to your disadvantage. But other than that, enjoy your time.
Special announcement. A shoplifter is a crime. The police is notified immediately after finding it.
Technology in Japan is crazy. Imagine you're in a meeting and you lost your USB. Well, there's no room for excuses, ladies and gentlemen. They have an app whereby you can link it to your iPhone and track your USB wherever it is. But if it fell in the sewers, I guess that app is no good, right? In this economy, jobs are scarce. But Japan has the answer. They desperately need proofreaders. Badly. Otherwise you may remain vegetarian. Which means you're half vegetable and half Italian, right? Hi! Japan approaches children's entertainment and weirdness in the most amazing of ways. And they are the only ones that could get away with it. I mean, hey, you can highlight the fact you enjoy a good butt rub publicly. Maybe you could try rubbing your butt against the tree next time you visit Osaka. No. Japanese artists often invite themselves into strange situations. Have a look. Take a closer look at what is written. Please diffuse taking photos? What the? Never mind. Visiting Japan was a pleasure, very polite people, and overall an amazing trip. I have the utmost respect for this country, and now I'm on my way to visit the Sky Omeda building, which I highly recommend to all of you. Do you ever feel there are some things you can't get over? It may be a difficult thing to do, but I won't get over the handrail. Promise!
Osaka with a View Part 2. Saraha is really beautiful up here. I had to talk about it. So just feast your eyes on the view out there. I mean, the camera doesn't do it justice. So when are you going to visit Osaka?
さよならが喉の奥につっかえてしまって咳をするみたいにありがとうって言ったの次の言葉はどこかとポケットを探しても見つかるのはあなたを好きな私だけ平気よ大丈夫だよ優しくなれたと思って願いに変わって最後は嘘になって青いまま浮かれてゆくあなたを好きなままで消えてゆく私みたい人手にとって奥にあった想いと一緒に握りつぶしたの大丈夫私がいれば何もいらないとそれだけ言ってキスをしてなんてね嘘だよごめんね
And now, for something very cute, a little bit off the beaten track. Allow me to tell you the story of the penguin who wasn't sure if swimming was such a good idea. So naturally, with no name awarded to the little fella, I decided to call him Saitama. Now Saitama appeared to be a loner and was a confused looking dude with nothing but his feet and his thoughts. What you're about to see now is a peculiar active decision making skills found in the animal kingdom.
Oh, great. Oh, I'm getting ready to swim. Oh, well, it sure looks deep in there. Well, I better get started. Well, is Larry coming? Oh no, I don't see Larry anywhere. Okay, well, I guess I better jump. But what's wrong? It doesn't seem to work. I don't know. Maybe this isn't a good idea after all. I think I should just wait. Hey, are you getting in the water? Oh. Oh, how'd you do that? My, you're so fast. Hey. Geronimo!
It seemed sad the little fella could not bring himself to jump into the water, while the rest of the penguins seemed to be having such a great time splashing in and out. And what is amazing is, mashallah, is they can jump very swiftly and swim better than athletes. Poor Saitama. He reminds me of a schoolboy on his first day at the pool. He turned right around and walked back. But I must admit he brought a smile to my face. He made me realize that animals are not just instinctive and robotic, but also can be different. Oh, Japan. Food, technology, and weirdo.